put us on a wait list to have a baby and an egg.
No, it's not an egg.
It's an egg.
Women are reluctant to have children because it's not made convenient. We want them to pursue.
You know, it came from an article I read where a lot of companies were proposing $10,000 to their female workers to freeze their eggs. So when you look at it first, you think, okay, that's great. They're trying to help, you know, female workers to remain competitive and, you know, not be in a disadvantage compared to the male co-workers. But if you really look at that proposal, you think, well, isn't it sending a message that is absolutely not feminist? It's telling you basically don't have a child now, have it in 10 years when you're extremely tired, and there's never a good time to have a child. So just push the decision to later, and we'll support you to do that, and you'll be more competitive. And thinking about it, I thought, isn't feminism, like a true enlightened feminism would be to tell women, be the woman you want to be at any stage of your life, and we'll support you. So if you don't want to have children and want to be competitive, it's great. If you want to have children, have them when you feel, you know, the most energetic to have children, and then we'll still support you.
I noticed a change in productivity. You do have a baby at the womb center, right?
Why?
And the idea was to create a world that could be almost our world, but the technology is extremely seductive. And I felt from researching and trying to look at where technology was going from a visual standpoint, that the more tech companies are trying to attract consumers, the more they're trying to blur the line between the biological and the digital. The smartness of those companies is to make something where you're extremely confused and you don't know anymore if you're talking to something alive or if it's a machine. And that's why, you know, we had so much fun inventing this idea that the eye would blink and it would be moist and it would make these strange sounds as if it was like a real giant eye talking to you. And the same with the pod. We wanted to have something almost a fetish where you really want to touch it. You want to have this beautiful object, and inside there's your baby.